So whenever I first saw this, I had a couple questions. First, how the fuck is this legal? How the fuck is this legal? Literally sexual exploitation of children. Second of all, how the fuck did this get published? How was there not a single person in this entire office in Netflix or studio or whatever that was like, hey, this is kind of weird. We got 11-year-olds twerking in a movie. I don't know if it's a Netflix original. I know it's like a French film that got published in France and whatnot. So I don't think it's a Netflix original, but still, how the fuck did you let this be published on your site? I really do not understand that. They should have never give this movie a platform. And third of all, who the hell wrote this description? Who the fuck wrote this description? Was it Jared Fogle from the Subway commercials? Would he pick up a fucking job? How the fuck did he go from Subway spokesperson to sexual offender to a Netflix ambassador? I really don't understand that. Because when I read this description, that's the only person I could think of in my head that hasn't appeared on To Catch a Predator that could have somehow written this. Sometimes I see shit like this and I just don't understand what went through their mind, because clearly the people saw this as like, this is kind of weird, but something made them think, hey, somehow it's going to be worth it. I mean, were they really fucking catering to the pedophilia community? It seems like a niche market. Seems like a slightly niche market to fucking try to appeal to the pedophiles. Like, I really don't get it. Because not in any facet, whether you're streaming, whether you're fucking selling lemonade at a lemonade stand, you're selling shit that you think people will buy. And in this case, they're putting a movie on the platform people will watch. And the way they entice it is by showing the stars, by showing the ratings, by showing a description, by putting like a flashy thumbnail, a flashy cover on it. This is the fucking cover. Who the fuck saw this cover besides Jared Fogle and thought, hey, this actually looks like a pretty good movie? Honestly, sit here and think about it. 11-year-olds, whether it's like twerking, whether it's like overly sexualized or not, you see a bunch of 11-year-olds in a dance party. How the hell is that appealing to anybody? Literally anybody. That's the most boring fucking plot I've ever heard of in my entire life. And the people in Netflix had the audacity to come out with an apology. I'll put the apology up on the screen. I mean, this is just, I mean, come on. I'm pulling it up on Twitter right now. I mean, it doesn't get any more lower than this. It's just, this is impressive to me. This is how you know that they don't mean it. You can't post this that has so many red flags. The thumbnail, the movie, the description. So many red flags, and then post an apology. Then they post a fucking apology. It's like, you don't care. Like, honestly, anybody watching this, do some thinking. Do you honestly think there's a single person at Netflix that is like sorely, like genuinely, like upset that this, like, oh, I can't believe we did that. I feel really bad. First of all, feeling bad for what? Being a fucking idiot and a weirdo, by the way? I mean, who put this? This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm going to read this post that they made, the apology. It goes, we're deeply sorry for the inappropriate artwork that we used for Magnanes. That's like the fucking French name for it. /cuties. It was not okay, nor was it representative of this French film, which won an award at Sundance. We've now updated the pictures and the description. Dude, it's too fucking late for that. It's too late for the bullshit apology. It's too fucking late. Like, it's way too late. First of all, what parents let their children perform in this and take those photographs? And second of all, how the fuck are you sorry? Sorry? Seriously sorry? Holy hell. This is whatever pedophile put this together, this is like the post-nut syndrome. Like, after they posted, they got their rocks off, and now they, like, truly feel bad about it. That's what the fuck that is. That ain't no fucking apology. God, and when they saw the money go down the drain, they put out an apology. I can't stand shit like that. It's like whenever the whole, like, Black Lives Matter movement, it's like when Warzone had, like, you could put any racist name possible. You could put the N-word with the hard R, just anything. anything is your username. It could be the most racist thing on the planet. And then, like, the whole thing happened with George Floyd and whatnot, which is terrible, obviously. And then they fucking, like, ban all those names now. They're like, oh, we have, like, the chat filter and whatnot. Like, it's too late for that. Like, you don't care about it. You just act like you care about it because everyone else cares about it. That's what that was. That's what this is. I hate that, man. I can't stand that. What they should have done is just changed it. We don't need an apology. You can't win us back. I don't know who's being fooled by this apology. I know YouTubers with better... T. Martin can make a better apology than this, and that's fucking saying something. And again, you shouldn't, like, boycott Netflix over this. I think that's stupid. Shouldn't cancel Netflix. They're just fucking idiots. They're fucking idiots. I mean, they got some good shit on there, but... I mean, personally, I'm a Hulu type of guy. I think Hulu's really good, and they got South Park. Netflix doesn't have South Park. South Park's the best TV show ever. So I'm a Hulu kind of guy and a Disney Plus. But Netflix isn't bad. But I mean, this is a real shame because it's just not only is it a really immoral thing to do is to put shit up like that. It's really weird. Like, it's really weird. There was a grown ass man or woman that searched and was like, oh yeah, that picture is perfect. You know, the picture where the girl's twerking in the background. She's 11. Actually 11. It's not like some Tom Holland Spider-Man shit where he's pretending to be 16 and he's actually 23 or 24, however old he is. Like, she's actually 11. Holy shit, man. I'm just waiting for to catch a Predator episode interviewing the guy who wrote this. I can't wait for that. I need that interview ASAP. Bye.